Back with the real show. Anyway, we've got a new segment to go into now. We've caught up with Barry's eye problems. Thank God we've had Barry's eye up.
Free eye test actually from Specsavers today.
Very good, Barry. Very good.
Free eye test.
We've got this new segment I like to call Barry's Tale. Barry, brand new, fresh off the press. Barry's going to read a story that I've completely fictionally written, but he's going to try read it seriously.
So would you have had an inspiration for this for the week? Anything going on? Or?
No inspiration. I just sat down and thought, what would be funny coming out of Barry's mouth?
Apart from eels, everyone.
Apart from, eels, whatever that means. So yeah, I'm going to hand you the page.
Okay.
And Barry's Tale. Here we go.
What the fuck is this?
Go on.
Don't read it, go.
Line by line.
So I set off to work like any other day. There was something different,
Speak up.
like a smell in the air, foreshadowing the disaster to come.
Keep going.
I set off walking and bump into two people, literally thrusting each other vigorously. I believe the male was trying to insert, but I thought nothing of it, and went on my way. I realised the smell in the air was the smell of lust, in its purest form. What is this?
Your day.
I started to feel a twinge down below from past experience. I knew exactly I had 10 hours to ejaculate before before violence ensued. But what the fuck
Just
is
keep
going on?
Barry.
Oh God. But my dilemma was I was late for a meeting and have already had several warnings about masturbating on the bus. It seemed everyone was at it, with a strong whiff of previously used vaginas, open bracket, pussy that hasn't recently been dilated, close bracket, filling the bus like a fog machine. I get to the office early, hoping to have what I call a work jerk. I rush to the toilet and every vein around my cock is bulging, waiting for some kind of release. I have no porn material, but luckily I have a fetish for violent diarrhea, and Lloyd from HR was suffering from food poisoning. What an odd day this has been. I thought as I tugged and tugged on the ugly piece of taffy between my legs, I managed to finish up over Lloyd's seeping anus and got out of there during his wiping. Thank you, Lloyd, and thank you to the listener. This has been Barry's Tale.
Oh, round of applause, mate. Come on.
Get cancelled. It's so getting cancelled.
Come on. What's wrong with that?
That was pretty good.
Nate thinks we're going to get cancelled after this show. I think we're not.
I thought that was a good bit, everyone.
We've got a third listener. Probably Jimmy.
So I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah, Barry's Tale.
Yeah.
Not bad. It's funny to think.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Do you want to go for some news?
I could love some news right about
Alright, we're doing a different twist on the news, guys, so try stay focused,
Everyone,
please.
heads down, thumbs up, and here we go.
Oh yes, please, play. Up next, the news. The real show. Headline, news. You've just heard a marvellous jingle put together by Nath himself. No, it wasn't. He's shaking his head. It wasn't put
together by Nath.
Not an original
piece of work.
So, nothing original about this
Nearly
show,
worked.
folks. Tune out. Headline news. I'm going to throw some headlines at you, and you're going to see if you want the story or not, basically. If you want me to go on the next, say next. Or just,
Alright.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay. Potatoes will give you high blood pressure, but crisps are fine.
You see, I'm quite interested there. Because crisps, you think are the worst.
Yeah.
Part of a potato. You're going to eat a potato, that's the worst way.
Do you want the story?
Yes.
A study shows that crisps are fine for blood pressure, but potatoes aren't.
That's it. That's the whole story.
Well, yeah.
A study added to the title.
A study.
A study. I mean, I'd love to know more about the study, but obviously we just have...
Yeah, limited information
That's
on
the
that
full story.
Well, I thought you might be interested. I thought the headline was funny, to be honest.
It is
Do you
interesting.
want the next one?
Yes.
Elderly Polish couple attend Wet Yourself rave and get free bar just for being old. This is a piss take. I don't like this
Fantastic.
one. The promoter of the night gave them 2 shots of tequila and a free bar all night.
Free
However,
bar.
at around 3 a.m. they requested cups of tea and were ballroom dancing around the rave until 5 a.m. At which point the promoter paid for a taxi for them. Bullshit.
How old? I don't
70
understand.
It said 70s. That's all.
I don't understand why 2 shots and a free bar all night. I don't understand why it's like that.
Because
Surely
they're
it's-
70.
Surely the 2 tequila shots
Yeah, but they've come
are
over
included in the
Yeah,
free
but they've
bar.
come over from Poland to this nightclub in the UK for a rave because they've heard about it in the paper. A review about it.
Well,
Booked tickets and the lot.
so you think that's fake then?
Yeah. What?
Probably
No,
is.
no, I don't think it's fake. But what pissed me off about the story, I think it's real. What the fuck? Why do they get something for free just because they're old? When I go to Leeds, fucking hell, would I be better off painted as a fucking old man? And free taxi from the fucking promoters. I had to, you know what I had to do last week to get a taxi home?
Go on.
Right, I had to tell this mucky bird that we're having a party back at mine. She didn't have a clue where she was. She didn't know what Leeds, let alone Pudsey, was. So we set off in this taxi, and I ran off at bus stop. I ran home. I said I was going to Cash Point and ran home and left her not having a clue where the fuck she was, not knowing where she was. And I am sorry if you're out there listening.
She'll be like, what? They
Well-
were waited for a bit, surely.
And I felt, well, yeah, I know. I wondered because she was pissed. The taxi driver got how annoying she was being.
Yeah.
So I think he, at some point, probably did actually end up saying, listen, love, I've got the picture here. They're not coming
Yeah.
back,
I'll take you back to Leeds.
but you're going to have to pay me
Yeah.
50 or whatever it was.
You'll have known your deal straight away as soon as you open that door. Oh, it's happening.
Well, it was me and Hassan, so he split off one way and I split off other. So we got away fine. Moral of the
Where did
story
you go
is,
then? Was it just
jump taxis, everyone out there. Okay, next headline.
Yeah, please.
Hello, you can.
That's the headline.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hello, you can.
I mean, I'd like to know more, really.
Harvey Price, disabled son of Katie Price, swore on live television. Loose Women, the fucking horrendous daytime show where a bunch of middle-aged slags bitch about men and get paid plenty for doing so. Katie Price asked her disabled son, what does he say when people aren't nice? His response is now the infamous, hello, you can.
Stop doing it.
Great. I mean, I love it that even in writing, it has an accent to it.
It does.
Look how he's written it, shall we?
Is it in bold and italics or
Look
something?
at the headline.
Read it out. Read out everything it says.
Open bracket, in the voice of Harvey Price. Close bracket. Hello, you can.
These are my notes, boys. This is where the magic happens for the real show. The real show would be nothing without me. Anyway, last headline.
Please, yeah.
More news. Aren't you newsed out?
Is that the headline?
No,
Oh.
no. Mysterious ghost voice turns out to be man in chimney.
Surely that's worse than having a ghost. Having a man in your chimney is surely going to be much more annoying than a ghost.
So you want this story?
I'd love it, yeah.
Local man Brad Sapp heard a voice in the early hours of Wednesday saying, "Get out of here." His girlfriend joked, saying it must be a ghost, until she had a scare of her own when she heard the words, "I'm in the fucking chimney." Get me out.
Can you imagine if they still thought it was a ghost? I'm in the fucking chimney, get me out. Oh, it's a ghost again. He must be stuck in the chimney.
When he was removed, the man was fully naked but had clothes on him. Like, you know, with him.
So he had like a
With him.
what, like a bag of shopping?
Well, he had his clothes like in the chimney with him. But Then, right,
Is he
the
a
story.
squatter?
This is where the story gets weird, right? Mr. Sapp recognised the man from turning up to his work on several occasions asking for a job, but Sapp wasn't hiring.
He's been living in there. He has been living in their house, and then when
This is all
they're
speculation.
when they're in the house, he hides in the chimney until they go to sleep. Then he comes back out. Do you know what I
How
mean?
did he get stuck then, if he's been doing it regularly? Why would he shout?
He'll-
I think he's got
he'll
stuck,
get stuck
climbing
there.
on their roof trying to break in or something.
You reckon?
Climb down chimney trying to break in.
I think he's been squatting in. The
Look,
chimney.
think about it. I think Mr. Sapp's this big time fucking lawyer, and he's going to office to try and get like a filing job. Or something really low down, and he says, "No, you can't work here. You can't work here." And then he's gone back that night to rob him, and got stuck in the chimney.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, theory.
Also, I like my theory as well, though.
Your theory's a bit carried away, I think.
I like it though.
OTT, mate. We don't do
I
that.
really do like that story. So that's the end of the news.
That's the end of the news.
Slightly different direction. I
Did
feel,
you like it?
from the news? Yeah, I really did like it. I liked it. It wasn't necessarily big headlines, big news stories. It
I
was
don't really like to go.
bits
I like
and
to go for
bobs.
the bizarre ones.
bits and bobs.
The unknown
here and there.
news.
Yeah, stuff that's happened.
The unnews.
Unnews, not news to anyone.
Not news to anyone. Yeah.
That's the name of the news now.
And now it's time for not news to anyone. That's good. I like that.
Excellent.